Jam podcast.
It's Tuesday, December 8th. Guess what?
What?
Now's the time to take that day
Oh,
off.
okay.
Jab too hard. I jabbed too hard. Should have been a soft jab. I jabbed too hard. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me.
You're a real Steve Jabby.
Oh, Steve Jabs. Hey.
Guys, how we doing?
They're doing great. Did you say Steve Jabby like the referee?
Yeah, like
I went
the
Steve
referee.
Jabs like Steve Jobs. No one knows Steve Jabby.
No, I
except
went.
for me,
I went to
which is
the
impressive.
NBA ref.
It must be Tuesday on Take the Day Off. It's a Steve Jabby
Oh, they're
reference.
doing NBA talk again.
Oh, no. What happened to the Bramble Jam?
Oh, we don't want to talk about it. We don't want to talk about it.
it.
Just know that at any point in time, you can find out what we think is going to happen when the games resume.
Your biggest story of the week inside the bubble, you can find those out
That's right.
right now. They're live, baby.
That's right. Hey, man, I was thinking the other day,
What if
cartoons gave their lives, their hearts, redeemed by Jesus? Right? Unbelievable.
What about, like, even a curmudgeon like Elmer Fudd?
He could do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'll give you, though, I can think of one person.
Really? Bart Simpson?
No. I think he could do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Need
No
my shorts-
matter what.
Really?
Beavis and that other guy.
The Beavis and the other guy? That's two people. It's not
Sorry,
one.
two people.
You think
In my
Beavis
mind.
would be good if he wasn't with the other guy?
I do.
Wow. Beavis, crucial mistake.
Yeah.
Hang around, you get flies.
That other
Hang around
guy.
flies, you get flies.
Amen. Fly, you die.
Yeah. No tie, you die.
No, that's exactly right. Man, guess what today is?
Brownies.
It's National Brownie Day.
Yeah, you told. Normally, I don't know. You told me right before we went on air.
Did I?
You did.
Yes.
You just said, "You ready to go?" And before you hit record, you went Brownie Day, and you hit record.
Boy. Well, and here's why, Dan. I haven't gotten to talk to you at all
It's been a while.
about anything.
Yeah.
We recorded yesterday, and I had to leave immediately.
Yeah. You had a big day.
Something fell in my car.
What?
I got a call
Yeah?
from my neighbor. He said,
Yeah?
hey, something fell in your car. And I said, what? He's like, you're just going to have to come and find out. And I was like, okay, I'll come and find out. It was bird poop.
Okay.
So
Not a
was
big deal
not
at
worth
all.
leaving.
No.
But the bird poop spelled out. Can you believe this? Dan knows about National Brownie Day.
You were gone all day for
I
this?
had to go through multiple car washes. Yeah, it was acidic.
Wow.
Yeah. Started burning through the car. Do you know about the day?
Of course I know about that.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, and then any good fan of Enrique Iglesias would, I feel like.
Right.
Look, Enrique Iglesias is a national treasure from whatever he's from. And he wrote a song called Hero. And most people think that song was about a girl. Anna Kournikova was in the music video. That song was actually about his homemade brownies.
Do you think it's about Anna Kournikova?
I don't know if it's about, I think they did date at one point maybe, but I'm telling you it's not about Anna Kournikova. It's about brownies. The song is about brownies. I don't pull up anything.
Oh, I'm not pulling up
The
anything.
words are the words. He's talking about brownies in that song. He loved him some brownies. Would you dance if I asked you to dance? He really was talking about the dance of eating brownies is what he was talking about. He loved them, and he believed them to be the best brownies, so he wrote them a love song. He wouldn't share the recipe with anyone. He got really upset when people took it as a love song, and that's why you haven't heard from Enrique Iglesias since then, if you can believe it. That's why he's off the grid, off the radar, is because he got really sensitive about Hero being about a love song, not about brownies.
I get that 100%.
And that's why he started National Brownie Day.
Yes. That is what it says here.
Yes,
Now,
I got one.
Now, did you know there are quite a few myths that have gained popularity over the years about how brownies were created?
Really?
Do you know about the creation of the brownies?
Enrique Iglesias.
Yes. Well,
Oh, the actual creation of the brownies.
not the day.
Does it have anything to do with a strand of hair?
No, it does not. One possibility, and I'm going to give you three, and you tell me which one you think is most likely to be true, being the history buff that you are,
Okay.
and knowing how things are created.
Yeah.
In an accidental mixing of ingredients, a chef added melted chocolate to biscuit dough.
Okay.
2, a forgetful cook left out the flour when mixing the batter.
Okay. How does that make brownies?
And 3, when a housewife did not have baking powder, she improvised to create this new treat. The wife decided to serve her guest flattened cakes.
The reason that I think it's the housewife is because we have a long-standing tradition in this country of women not getting the credit for creating things. And I guarantee you that it was the housewife, and they never gave her credit because she was a housewife and she actually did create the brownie. That is my final answer.
Now, I will tell you this much, Dan. The first known printed use of the word brownie to describe a dessert appeared in what year?
2018.
Close, 1896, in the Boston Cooking School Cookbook by Fanny Farmer.
Fanny Farmer.
In reference to, though, a molasses cake baked individually in tin molds. However, Farmer's brownies did not contain chocolate.
What?
I know.
How are they called brownies?
I don't. I guess maybe they were a little bit darker. They were a little bit darker. And then they kind of caught on from there, and eventually they added chocolate. And by 1907, the brownie was well established in its recognizable form.
Wow. There you have it.
Yes.
We're doing it.
There you go. We asked you all yesterday about how you like your brownies, and we're going to get to that in just a second. But first, we're going to take a quick break.
Quick break.
And we'll be right back here on
Take the day off.
You Can Chocolate. If you ask me to chocolate,
I can be your brownie.
I'll be ooey gooey, babe. Oh, yeah.
And I will chew right through the middle. Chocolate chips. Oh, yes, please.
Oh. Is that a little insight, Dan, onto how you like your brownies?
Yeah, it is.
Tell me about
it. So this is a 100% true story that you don't know. My mom...
You don't know what I know. You don't know what I know.
I do know that you don't know this. My mom is notorious for her brownies.
Okay.
Like, it is the thing that she is known for, cooking, baking, whatever it is. So much so that she used to teach where I went to school, and she would make them for kids like twice a year. She would give them as Christmas gifts to people in the church every year. I would take them to school and literally trade them for whatever I wanted at school for lunch. And that's... But here's the thing is I ate them so much growing up that I just burned out on brownies. And they legitimately are the perfect brownie. But I probably haven't had one that she has made in, gosh, probably a decade. And she makes them all, like, I should really bring some because I think you would love them.
What makes them the perfect brownie?
Somehow, and we have some people here that say they never eat the corner pieces. If you like the crust of the corner, it exists in her brownies. But every piece has that perfect texture when you bite through, that soft, gooey, still holds together. It never gets too gooey. Like, you're not going to have chocolate smeared all over your face. It's a perfect brownie. It really is. So, like, I don't really like a traditional brownie anymore. I like a good chocolate chip cookie, though. And so if you can make something off the beaten path, like I've had some brownies with white chocolate chips in it.
Would you give me a slice of the brownie?
Would you cut it into squares?
Would you see me? And would you share one, please?
Can I have one square tonight?
I'll give you a brownie, baby.
I can chew it up real nice, oh yeah.
I don't even mind the corners.
Sprinkle some powdered sugar.
That's good. What'd you see? What do you think about blondies? I didn't know blondies were a thing.
Yeah, blondies with chocolate chips in them. The reason most people like blondies is they can't have chocolate or they don't want the chocolate.
Right.
But like a blondie with chocolate chips in them, or I've had like a peanut butter chocolate chip blondie. Like I'm down for that. I'm down for that for sure. What about you? What's your brownie of choice?
I like them to be gooey. I like them to be in the middle, and I like them to be warm. I like them to be warm.
Warm.
Yeah,
Gotta have a warm
exactly
brownie.
right. Now, but if I'm going to, you know, what I do like, especially this time of year, is I like the Little Debbie Christmas trees that are brownies, and those are really yummy to me as well.
You also like gas station
Now,
food?
Dawn says neutered with no nuts. So
Neutered with no nuts. That's bold.
so there you go. Jane said very fudgy and slightly underbaked.
Andy, I think, gives if I had to choose, would be my answer. Corner pieces, slightly underdone, no extra stuff, just brownies. If I was still eating brownies, I think the corner crust with slightly underdone is the best of both worlds. That's what I would go with.
Ooh, Julie says her favorite is with Andy's mints melted on top.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
Now we're getting
never
crazy.
done that before.
How about that? We had these while we were doing our photo shoot. The peppermint bark brownies. Do you remember those?
Yeah, I do remember those.
That was one of the best brownie I've ever tasted in my life.
Yeah.
And it had like peppermint bark in it, and it was delicious.
I don't like brownies. A couple of people said with frosting on it. I don't like it usually with
Yeah,
frosting.
that's
on
weird.
it. It's not
It's a
really
weird
my
bit.
thing. At that point, it's just a cake, and I'm.
Ashland Stone says in my belly, which yeah, totally get that.
Shelby says I love them to be soft and very chocolatey with no nuts. I don't like nuts in any food really. But
I've come
especially-
around on that.
Yeah?
I used to be completely anti-nut. It's still not my choice in a cookie or a brownie, but I probably would still eat it if required.
But Michael says warm fudgy with walnuts.
Okay.
With walnuts.
Yeah, interesting there.
Now let's give it up for Michael over here with vegan brownies.
Yeah,
with
Michael.
extra chocolate chips.
You know, a lot of you can do chocolate really well vegan, like because my wife can't have dairy, and you can get cake mix that's dairy free from like big name brands like Betty Crocker, and you can get chocolate chips that are dairy free, and you can make a quality brownie actually or a cake.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
No, I can believe it.
I mean, I don't know if I would do it personally, but it can be done for sure.
Triple chocolate batter mixed with chocolate chips, topped with fudge icing.
Sarah's not messing around there.
No.
Anna Vanessa says gooey in the middle, chewy around the edge.
I can give you one more brownie.
I can give you my last piece. Oh no.
Take your nuts and get away. Yeah.
Gonna make this recipe. And I can. No.
This is my favorite part. It's the solo.
I just want to bake you.
We did, everybody. Congratulations. Big brownie day. Big brownie day.
Brownie day.
It's a big brownie day. What kind of day is it?
Big brownie day.
Hey, Dan, we want to know tomorrow, what's your favorite quality about a llama? We're going to get to that tomorrow.
That's a terrible question as well. We did it.
Don't you worry. Reminder, no Palakus for the rest of the year. He has Wonder Woman coming out, and he said, we heard his street cred, I believe is what the text message said.
Don't worry, we will not be haiku-less, though.
That's exactly
There will be
right.
haiku each
That's
and every
exactly right. Trace and Reg will be taking over the reins, and that's good, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow with another fun day. Until then, take the day off. I love it when you never forget my love, babe. Give me one more slice.
Does she want a slice of love?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a love coup.
I never forget your love, babe. Give me one more slice. What was the first line again? I never. No, that was the second line.
Hey, I don't need you to tell me.
Take the day off, everybody.